Hello everyone, my name is Emma and welcome to First Play Reviews. Okay, so this is a little bit of a new series type of thing, and I am reviewing Cross of the Dutchman. It's because I said that's the First Play review, so I haven't necessarily played it yet. It does say continue, yes, because I have played the first 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. Basically the prologue and a little bit of chapter 1. So yeah, these videos will basically be a few minutes, 3 to 5 minutes of me actually talking at the start, telling you about the game, well, what I know via a little bit of research, like the basics, and then I'll have like 15-20 minutes of actual game footage. Okay, so yeah, because I played the first 15 minutes or so, I will know exactly what to do. But first I need to tell you about the game. Okay, so the game Cross of the Dutchman is an action-adventure game based on the true story of the folk legend. This is where I got stuck. That's why I'm reading it off this. Okay, Pierre Gerloff's Donia. The story takes place in medieval Western Europe in the province of Frisia, near the turn of the 16th century. Yeah, those. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing those right. Yeah, I just got all my stuff on the side. So this is made by Triangle Studios. It came out was released on Steam on the 10th of September this year, 2015. And yeah, so basically Metacritic has given it 61 out of 100, which is normally good. With Metacritic, I kind of have this, basically this thing, if it's below 50, it's going to be really bad. If it's above 60, then it's going to be good. So it's 61, so it's that type of thing. It's going to be an okay game. So yeah, the user reviews thing is very positive with at 142 views. The other Steam thingies, which people might be looking for, so it's single player. It's got achievements, 31 achievements, and they're basically you play once you play through the game. I'm going to turn this down because this is actually always loud. Once through of the game should get you most. I've only done the prologue in a little bit, and I've got 3 out of 31 achievements. So yeah, there are a few challenges type of thing. I think it was like 200, like defeat 200 enemies or something like that. So that might be a little bit of a challenge. Like you might have to play the game a second time just to reach that limit or whatever. But yeah, so there's controller support and trading cards if anybody is looking for those type of things. Basically the price is $9 USD with a deluxe edition, which is $11, and I'm pretty sure that includes, it doesn't actually say it includes, but they normally do include the DLCs, which are soundtrack, which is normally $4, art book, which is $3, and a papercraft, which is normally $1. No, which is $1. And the game is actually on sale until 26th, I think it is, 26th of November, right? Yeah, we're in November. So yeah, the game is on sale, 15% off. So if you see this video and you want to get it, then yeah, check it out, because so far it's pretty cool. I did get, yeah, it was really cool. I'm definitely worth, well, actually I haven't checked out much of the game, but it looks like it's definitely worth the money that I spent on it. So yeah, nice artwork, and I will go new game just to show you everything. Starting new game will reset your game. Yes, I'm only up like at the first chapter or something like that. Oh, 60 frames. In the 16th century, Frisia is torn apart by strife and turmoil. Is he going to show where it is? Somewhere in that area. Several factions are trying to get a hold on the land and to consolidate their power. Originally, Frisian people, like the Donian family, just want to be left alone. No, ordinarily, sorry about that. And that's your character with his family. So your character is a big muscly man, which can punch 3 people at once. That's how big he is. That's another thing I like about the game. One punch can hit 3 people. So yeah, it's got a nice art style. It's... okay, phew, I'm glad I'm finished with that. I've worked up quite an appetite. Okay, so there isn't any voice acting. There's, as you can hear, a little bit of nature, that type of sound. That's it. So yeah, so my name is Pierre, which I had no idea until like the end of my 15-minute look. I really hope Rinse has prepared something good today. Apparently, name is Rinse. That's my wife, I think. Okay, so prologue. Basically, I can't hit any of these right now. But yeah, okay, so... hello, dearest. Have you finished preparing that field for growing season? I've been breaking my back over it all morning. It's been taken care of. Well done. I've been busy as well. I'm afraid I haven't gotten around to preparing a meal yet. Anything I can do to help out? Yes, you can actually. We're all out of meat and fish. So could you head... well, I think I just heard the little girl run by. Could you head to the market at the crossroads and trade some of our vegetables? Okay, so the crossroads is highlighted, just in case people aren't necessarily reading. Do I really have to? I can't send... can't you send one of the kids? I haven't seen those rascals almost... She's right there! She's running behind you! Please just gather some vegetables around the farm and take it to the market. You can use the mini-map to find your way around. Mini-map? What on earth are you talking about? Don't make this too complicated, dear. Just make sure you're back home before sundown. Alright. I'll see what I can find. So yeah, that's got a little bit of wit in it, I guess, with that mini-map thing. I think a lot of games should actually have that. It's like, oh, there's a map in the corner of your screen. Yeah, there is. Like, you can't see it, but the person who's using you can. Okay, so, yeah, the minimap basically tells you where exactly to go. So I've just got down here to collect these, which collect, bitch, collect. Okay. Pretty easy to move around. I'm pretty sure I did check the controls because I wanted to talk about them. If I just go into options, basically the key bindings, it's basically everything's left mouse button, so you just use a mouse. I need a new mouse. Okay, so yeah, basically there's attack in place. Okay, so there's a few things that are a little bit well, clearly off, like the shift, attack in place, those type of things. Everything else is is mouse, just to use the mouse and stuff. Okay, so yeah, pause the game is escape, and there are apparently special attacks which I don't know of yet. Okay, back, resume. Okay, so now I need to find, so that's one of my kids apparently, and that's another one. Apparently my wife can't find them. And talk to you. Here you go, a whole bunch of vegetables gathered from around the farm. Thanks, my love. But it looks like you forgot to bring the carrots. Go across the ditch and get to the field to the east of the farm. You're kidding me, right? Off you go. Okay, so you need to go down here, which is kind of weird because she said it's a ditch, unless there's another part which is a ditch, but I don't think so. So yeah, okay, this might be the ditch, maybe, I don't know, it's a ditch. A ditch is like a little hole thing. Oh, wrong way, whoops, I've played this game, jeez. Okay, so yeah, there you are, you stupid carrots, about time. I'm really starting to feel like an errand boy here. And of course, because you're so big, you can pick up all the carrots with one hand. And there are a few things, Oh, alright, I forgot about this. You give us all your money or we'll take your life. What the hell? What the heck? What are you doing on my property? Shut up and hand over your money. Leave my farm right now or I'll make short work of both of you. Ha! We'll take the challenge any day. Okay, really? You really want to go? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm punching you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. These fools thought they could come to my place and rob me. The nerve. Yes, I'm huge. Okay, so basically you can talk about things around the map, like erected memory of the Benedictus and Donia. Rest in peace. So yeah, you can talk about a few things. It's not much to talk about, I don't think, but yeah, so I have to put in some more work to this field ready for the growing season. Right, okay, so yeah, as I said, you can talk about, just random things in the world. Plus, I'm pretty sure you can talk to most people. Whoa, I just saw her face, she's weird. As in the model. You won't believe what just happened. I got ambushed by a bunch of crooks on my own land. Yikes, were you hurt? I'm fine. Not sure about those guys, to be honest. Things have become more dangerous ever since the Saxon soldiers, so I'm pretty sure that the base bad guys, have reached the villages of Crimsword and Aram. And now you've run into strangers on our doorstep. What's next? Who can tell? I'll make sure to keep a watchful eye on. Perhaps it's best if you take some of our savings with you to the crossroads, just in case you need to pay to stay out of trouble. I guess it can't hurt, but I'd rather deal with it in a different way. Yes, I do. Okay, so take savings from chests, you can go here and beat the crap out of these chests and get extra money and then open up your savings. Pretty simple. Handing over our savings to one of those Saxon bastards would be the last thing I'd do. Okay, so there are a few chests around, like hidden chests. You can easily just smash all this. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go behind this just to... Oh, it's not here yet. Oh my god. That's weird. And you get stuck easily if you don't know where you're going. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to talk to what's-her-face. Rinse. Talk to Rinse, please. Well, I'm off to the crossroads now. I'll be back before you know it. Please don't get yourself in any kind of trouble. If you ever get lost, you can use your world map to find the way back home. What's a world map? Okay, so... Okay, you can't go up there, but I'm pretty sure there's... Yeah, so prologue complete. I'm just a little bit past this. So yeah, there's a chest over there, which I'll get in my own time. I won't do a let's play of this. Yeah, I won't do a let's play of this, but I'll do a... Just the first look at it. Oh my god, don't get stuck, please. Okay. Okay, so chapter 2. I'm actually pretty, well that was actually pretty quick. Okay. Right, okay, so... Afternoon, big guy. Hello, good man. I would like to trade my vegetables for your finest fish. Ah, you've come to the right place. My fish is the finest, freshest you can get, but I'm afraid you won't be able to trade. I won't be able to trade with you today. Coins only. Are you saying something is wrong with my vegetables? I've been growing these on my own land. You know? Oh no, I'm sorry. Your vegetables look fine. It's just, I like how he's shaking his hands. It's just that I need to pay more. I need to pay a lot more taxes now that the Saxon soldiers have come to the village. That's why I can only sell my fish for coins. These guys are everywhere. And now they're even getting between me and my meal. Look here, big guy. Those soldiers have taken a good portion of my catch today because I was not able to pay them. I'll trade with you if you get my fish back. Sounds like I'll be doing all the work, but those hoodlums are getting on my nerve. I'll return with the fish. Thank you, just be careful. They are well armed. Ah, yes, but I have 2 gigantic arms! My sleeves are too long to show you my biceps. So yeah, basically with the mini-map, I'll be pointing to it. Pretty sure I've got my mouse on. Yes, I've got my mouse on. Okay, so yeah, the mini-map basically tells you exactly where to go. If I press M, it doesn't work apparently. Okay, so I just fight these guys. Hold it right there, peasant. Let me pass, I have no business with you. Oh, but I'm afraid you do. See, everyone has to pay the toll in order to get to Aram, no matter how big and stupid they are. What did you just call me? Are you deaf, peasant? Either you pay the toll, or we won't let you pass. What kind of scum would extort people out of their hard-earned money? Someone ought to teach you a lesson. You fool, you're picking a fight you can't win. Oh, but I can win. See, look, I just punched 3 guys at once. I did it before. Whoa, what the hell happened to that? Did he just float away? Looks like I knocked these guys out cold. Better start looking for those fish, and then head straight back to the fishmonger. God, don't get stuck. I'll just break these things. And grab the fish. Hold it! Uh-oh. What do you think you're doing? Well, you see, enough! We saw what you did, now surrender and get the hell out of our camp. Okay. That was close. I guess these guys can't be messed with. I need to come up with something different if I want to get my hands on those fish. Okay, well I can easily probably just bust in and beat the hell out of those guys, but maybe not. Hello again, big guy. Were you able to retrieve my fish? I'm afraid not. I was able to fight off a couple of soldiers, but backup arrived before I knew it. They threw me out of their camp. That is quite troublesome. You should easily be able to take on even a large group of Saxons. Perhaps you should go and find Swartgert. Right. He's a blacksmith from Aram. I'm sure he is, yeah. Gert? Huh? Never heard of him. But I don't think I'll be able to reach him anyway. Those soldiers have blocked the entire road, and there is no way I'm paying them a toll after what just happened. That's what I figured, no worries. Gert often travels to Kimswood to help shoe horses on the farm. I've seen him come by this morning. You should be able to catch up with him quickly. Well, why not? Where did you say I could find this guy? Just head east to Kingswood. Once you're there, you'll be able to find him and stuff. Okay, so yeah, as I said before, the game controls pretty easily. I don't think it really gets stuck. It runs pretty fine on my computer, which is a good thing. And yeah, so chapter 3, I mean. Road to Kimswood. I'm still in chapter 2. Damn it. Right. This is the road to Kimswood. Now to find that blacksmith. Maybe it's one of these people. Don't lag on me. Whoa, jeez. So yeah, it's got a nice little art style to it. Pretty easy to follow, I guess. The fighting is actually pretty nice as well. Later on you get a sword. Well, what I've seen, you get a sword. I'm not sure if you get any other bigger weaponry and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I don't know how long the game is either, but so far I reckon it's definitely worth a buy. Okay, I found the blacksmith. G'day, fellow. What brings you here? You must be Gert. Maybe you can help me. I was thrown out of a soldier's camp and need to teach those morons a lesson. I figured you're the kind of guy who can get himself into trouble easily. You're calling me a troublemaker? Easy, fellow. I'm just saying that you really stand out of the crowd. I'm sure those soldiers love to pick on you. I guess you're not far from the truth, but I have matters to settle. Are you going to help me or not? If we were back at my shop, I would have just sold you a sword, but since I'm on the road, all I can give you right now is some advice. Well, aren't you disappointing, blacksmith? Alright, I'll take your advice for what it's worth. Actually, my advice is worth about 100 pieces of gold. Are you kidding me? This would be better be gold-plated advice then. Would you expect anything else from Master Blacksmith like me? Do you want to learn how to beat those soldiers or not? I guess there's no other way. Here's the money. It had better be worth it. Thanks, now listen carefully. What you need to do is learn to control your anger of yours. Build it up and okay, I'm gonna learn how to use it. Power attack. Want to take a breather during a fight? Sounds pretty dumb now, doesn't it? Why don't you give it a try? Keep calm until your stamina bar has filled up. Then release a mighty blow. Stamina bar? You sound as crazy as my wife. Just give it a shot. You can try punching those barrels over there. Just so you know, using regular punches won't work. Ah, okay, so... yeah, it's a quick thing, cool. That was pretty impressive. I can tell there's a lot of strength hidden inside those fists of yours. That was awesome. Thanks for the advice. I'll be able to put this to good use. Make your way back to the crossroads and give him hell. Oh, and just so you know, if you ever learn a new move, you can always switch back to those moves you already know. Okay, I'll flick a little bit forward, just to the part where I fight the guys. You again. Those soldiers you knocked out are in a bad way. We won't go easy on you this time. You filthy peasant. Come and get it. Whoa, that completely knocked him out in one go. Oh my god, hit the guy. So that, I guess that would be a little bit of a problem if you're in a big fight. And pow! Wow, that worked perfectly. Incredible! I've never felt so strong in my life. I guess that old blacksmith's advice was worth it more than I thought. Now let's find those fish and get out of here. Yay! Okay, so that power attack is pretty good actually. So it looks like there's a crafting thing. So you can probably talk to that thing. And maybe shop for like a weapon or something. You're back already. How on earth did you manage that? Okay, so I'll just check this thing because this is the first look. I can't look into it a lot, but okay. Okay, so yeah, this is a special upgrade thing. So you can, there's a door kick, a double fist, spin punch, stab, swing, and spin. Okay, so that's, yeah, the punching and the sword. Okay, that's pretty cool. So yeah, this is a nice game. Yeah, it's a really nice game. I don't know. There's a lot to explore during the parts that I was away. When I fade, during where I cut off, I was actually going around the map because it's quite a big-ish map. I still have no idea how to find the map. Map, please. World map is tab. Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't realize that before. Okay, so I'm going to resume and world map. Okay, so yeah, this is just the crossroads, and there are a lot of other things. So that's my whole entire land plot or something like that. Yeah, there's a lot more. Yeah, so there's all these chests and that, not necessarily hidden, but they're in places. So yeah, they're just like all around the place. There are tons of barrels and stuff. And okay, so it's got your objectives here. Your objective, your player, upgrade, shops. Okay, that must be the health, because I do remember seeing an achievement, get the complete health, like fully upgrade your health bar. Okay, so yeah, the game. It's a really good art style. I really like it. Thankfully, it doesn't zoom in on the faces because they were horrible. But the talking things are okay. I would like in games. I do personally like voice acting, because it means like they've put like a lot more extra work in, and like voices match the people and that type of thing. But some games don't necessarily need it. This one doesn't really. It has all the highlights, so if you're just like playing through, like if you get bored and just like clicking through thing, you can all the words that are important are highlighted. So just in case it has a thing where you need to find someone in a certain area, and you don't know exactly where to go and stuff like that. So it helps you a lot. Which is good. I like it, and like it tells you exactly where to go. You might not exactly know like what path or what to actually get there, but that's okay. Well, that's what the map's for. I'm just looking at the mini map. It's like a nice little thing. It just points exactly where everything is. So yeah, everything is perfectly on screen. You've got your money, your health and stamina, and you've got your mini map. So everything's perfectly laid out, which is really nice. So a first look, I've been recording for about half an hour now, so I've played about 20-30 minutes of this game. It's really good. I reckon so far it might be worth $19. It will get like a lot bigger. Like there'll be a ton of enemies. I've seen the Steam video of it. There's going to be tons of enemies. Like you saw that punch, that one big punch takes out 3 guys. So when you get weapons and stuff, it's going to be easy to do that type of thing. So yeah, I think the game is really nice looking, and of course I'm definitely going to keep playing it. I actually really wanted to do this late at night because I wanted to play it for the rest of the night. And so yeah, I wanted to do a quick review of this and stuff like that. So yeah, I recommend this definitely, because even though I've only played the first half an hour of it, it seems really nice, really awesome. Big world to explore. You get lots of money from just going around getting all these chests and stuff. And yeah, so I recommend the game. Hope you guys enjoyed this. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little thing. As I said, the game is $9 on Steam, and its deluxe edition is only $2 more, and it's got 3 different things. I'm pretty sure the soundtrack, the art book, and the papercraft. Definitely worth the 2 extra bucks, which I wish I got, but I kind of didn't do that because I wasn't sure what how exactly good the game was. It did look good, but yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this first look. If you guys want me to play any games in particular, just to do like a first look, if it's like $10 on Steam, you don't know if you want to get it or not, if you want me to review it, then I definitely will. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like my page on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and I guess I'll see you in another video. Bye bye.